ahead and get started. We have a quorum, so welcome to the joint meeting for the Rules and Open Government Committee and the Committee of the Whole. Let's see, let's get started by reviewing the agenda for Tuesday, February 25th. We'll start with pages 4 and 5. 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, 12 and 13, 14 and 15, 16 and 17, 18 and 19, and 20. And there's a ad sheet as well, and we don't have a speaker for this agenda, so if I can get a motion.
Move approval, including the ad sheet.
Oh, did you?
And I had a comment.
There's a comment,
Well, it's a request.
a request?
I'm sorry.
Let's hear the
There was one,
request.
So I have a question. This is the council priority setting for 3.3. This is when we will actually have the whole discussion of, the complete discussion of priority setting. So I'm wondering if we can have this as time certain so that those communities that support either of these or any one of these can come in and give their input. So I'm wondering if we could,
Well, it's at the start of
It's
the
the first on
agenda.
the agenda.
Yeah, so if we can give a time certain of like
2?
1:45.
well, it's not so much the earlier time as much as it is to have something available where working parents and families can come in and give their,
Okay, so at a later time, let's,
Excuse me?
yes.
So the only challenge with having it too late is we do need time in between because we have the different rounds. We go through the voting, and then
Oh,
we
that's
have to
right.
tally, and then come back and go to the second round of voting, so it can't be too late.
got it, okay. All right, well, you know what, I will stick to having it at the beginning of the agenda, at the very least, that there's a time certain there that won't get delayed. Okay, I will take back my comment, and I'm okay with it being at 1:45.
All right. Okay, there's a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion passes. Okay, the agenda for Tuesday, March 3rd. We're going to start out with pages 4 and 5. Pages 6 and 7. Pages 8 and 9. And that's it. No cards on this agenda. If I can get a motion, please.
Move approval.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion passes. Okay. On to the public record. Go ahead, Johnny, take it away.
Motion to note and file.
All right, I like the sound of
Second.
that. Been moved and seconded. Moved by Barry White, seconded by Councilmember Davis. All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion passes. Okay, on to the consent calendar.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Okay, on to open forum. We have a speaker. Paul, come on up and take it away. Yeah. And can we also show him how to move it up too? I don't want him to,
Okay, that,
Yeah, people have been,
I don't want him to have it like, neck issues from bending over. There you go.
okay, yeah. All right, cool, yeah. All right, Paul Soto from the Horseshoe. First of all, I'd like to ask the council if they could revisit the issue regarding Conexión. In December, Lori came over here and spoke to the council, and the council had agreed that they would check up on maybe increasing some safety measures there at Conexión. She had delineated very clearly that she was chased after by men with hatchets, that her safety was in danger. Those women are like tias for me. Without their love and without their support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So I would like to ask the council if they could possibly revisit that measure. It was done in December. Regarding her safety. Often enforced by violence, the racialization of labor and residency offered ethnic Mexicans a narrow range of local opportunities. One white resident made a prescient case that when it came to employment, there was a distinction between us white people in San Jose and those Mexicans. For one thing, they had the unskilled jobs, being hod carriers, and not the bricklayers. These were the commonly held opinions San Joseans during and after the Mexican Revolution. Even those who stressed that the valley's fruit orchards required the presence of non-whites every harvest season, some tried to deter the development of permanent colonias by drafting real estate deeds that included explicit restrictions on selling or renting property to non-whites, Chinese or Japanese or Mexicans. In this way, established residents hoped to deny ethnic Mexicans the opportunity to establish permanent homes in the valley, and they ensured that those migrants who tried would not do so in white neighborhoods. Now we're talking about Rose Garden and Willow Glen. The study that just came out with Destination Home, they gave a contemporary context for what has happened in the past. And so now you can connect the two and see very clearly that there is a racial element to the homeless issues that we're dealing with. And I think by us, well, time's up. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Paul. All right, meeting is adjourned.